Good morning, YouTubers and RV Rebel watchers. Well, I'm coming to you via Starlink at Carolyn's Camp. Yeah, Carolyn's Camp. There it is, right there in Michigan, on Lake Michigan, on the beautiful Lake of Michigan in the state of Michigan, which is a great state. And I've been having a really great time here with my longtime high school, grammar school friend, Peppermint Park playdate friend from the old days in my neighborhood in the suburbs of Chicago. But anyway, I'm at Marcia's home, which I have my 300-foot long extension cord plugging me into power, which is great. Although she wanted me to stay in the house, but you know how it is. Us nomads, we like to stay in our house on wheels. And it's been great. I've had such a wonderful, wonderful time. And I'm so thankful and grateful for this friendship that I've had for pretty much, I'm going to say, a lifetime, because probably 60 years, close to 60 years. So it's time to pack up and go. Season changing. We're going to change from beach summer kayaking weather to winter cross country snowshoeing. Yep. And last night, I did not get stopped by the skunk. Stay tuned for more.
Live your life within the moment, and don't go wait until the morning. All that I know is we'll get older. So let us dance this night away.
So while we were here, these are two of our finds. This piece of driftwood we brought back from the beach. When we took our walk, our 3.5-mile walk that one day, we found this on the beach and we brought it back because Marcia collects driftwood. And this is, look at this. Doesn't it look like a heart? I found this. It was in the ground. I mean, it's not like I found it. It didn't belong. It does belong to Marcia's property, but it was like in the grass and, you know, surrounded by dirt and stuff. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's shaped like a heart. So I grabbed it out of the ground. It came up real easy. It wasn't like I destroyed the ecosystem or anything like that by moving the rock, which we know that we maintain, especially in the desert. So anyway, I grabbed that because Marcia paints rocks, just like our Joan from Arizona and our dead end camp and the spot at Randy's, Joan Rocks. She paints those beautiful rocks. Marcia does the same. She paints beautiful rocks. And she wants to label her garden with, you know, the different herbs and put down the different rocks with the herbs. This one, I don't know. I think she might put this one somewhere else because it's so cool the way it's shaped. I just thought I'd share that with you. New name, Carolyn's Camp, but David wants to name it Danny's Place. Back to work. I'm on the road again. Going to places that I've probably been, and some I haven't. But I'm great to see him again, because I'm getting back on the road again. Yep, the dinger's dinging, because I'm hitting the road. And going to my next stop. Coming into the Petoskey city limits. I just went to the state park and dumped my tanks. A lot of quaint little businesses along this main road, which I believe is 31. This is the town that has Bear River that we went to the other day and I showed you. And this road rides all along the lake. There it is. Lake Michigan. remember camping down here the other day. I'm wondering if we spent the night. Going over Bear River right now. This is the bridge that goes over it. Just like any hometown USA, they've got all the conveniences that you're looking for. Petoskey is known for the Petoskey Rock. And I showed you that in my...
Continue on to Spring Street.
Thanks, Abby. My video last time I visited here, when I did actually find a Petoskey Rock, and I was able to show you what they look like when I was staying at Magus Park. Magus Park is a quaint little RV park. It was reasonably priced. It was under $50. I don't know what they charge for it now, but it's right in this downtown Petoskey area. I'm headed to Aldi's.
In 3/4 of a mile, turn right onto Anderson Road.
Thanks, Abby. I am headed to Aldi's, just like any other hometown USA. Okay, a trip wouldn't be a trip if I didn't casino camp. I know, it sounds funny. Casino camp. Oh, the coyotes are out tonight. I took Danny over. Good thing I put Danny back in the house. I took Danny over to the pole right over here to pee and just put her in the house. And I went to check to raise my jack a little bit. And the coyotes started crying. Wow. We got in just in time. There they go. I think they got something. I'm standing inside in my door. There's a lot of crossbreed coyotes up here. They're coy-wolves. Part coyote, part wolf. And they've been sighted in Illinois and in Michigan, and they're like 70 pounds. They're big compared to your average smaller, coyote. Yeah. So I wanted to give you an update on M15, the eagle that I have been watching for years. Well, M15 for the last 8 years, but his deceased mate Harriet for several years. Here he is trying to get a stick and bring it back to his nest. He's doing renovations on the nest home that he had with Harriet, and he has a new mate. Yep. So he's bringing some branches back to the nest. Look at that. Isn't he a magnificent bird? I just love watching him. And I'm so happy to know that when I return to Fort Myers, North Fort Myers, in January, that they will be in their nest. I was worried that he wouldn't come back again once the eaglets left and went on their own. So here he is building up the wall or the outer edge with some new sticks, just like Harriet taught him to when he came to her. And he's here with his new mate. Her name is Maybelline. Maybelline, won't you be true, my Maybelline? Yeah, I know. Maybe we'll see some new eaglets come winter and spring in North Fort Myers. Good morning, YouTubers and RV Rebel watchers. Ottawa Casino Resort. This is in Petoskey, Michigan. It's a huge piece of property. And when you come in from the main road here, actually the road dead ends at the casino. Okay, but when you come in, on your left, there'll be a driveway that says RV parking. Yes, designated RV parking. Look how green this grass is. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah. So when you're traveling and you need a place to stay for the night, this is free. It's free if you don't go inside, but you should go inside and have something to eat, at least. In my opinion, that's my policy. If someone's going to be kind enough to let me park for the night, I'm going to at least go in and buy a sandwich or a cup of coffee or something. What a beautiful day today, isn't it? So there's the casino. And it is a walk from the parking lot. Okay, Indian Casino. It is a long walk from the parking lot. And here is the casino RV parking. No hookups, totally boondocking. Isn't that nice? And the forest is behind me. And of course, if you saw the beginning of my video, you'll know that this forest, yes, it is inhabited by, yeah, you guessed it, coyotes. So beware, just don't let your dog out without a leash or your cat. Beware the coy wolves. Yep, I talked about them earlier. A very nice restaurant if you want to go in for dinner. And this is the shuttle. So you can call the casino and they'll come and pick you up and you don't have to walk all the way, you know? But there is a walkway on the side here. I'm going to take you there. Look at it's sheltered. There's a little garbage can. Don't be dumping all your garbage in here, you know. But there's a thing here. You can call. Please call, push button one time. Call shuttles or security. And it has shuttle hours. They give you complimentary shuttle service to the hotel, to the RV lot, to the town hotels, tribal Elbers, and you get the VIP upon request, but the last shuttle departure is at midnight. So, and there's the call button. Just call for the shuttle. They'll pick you up and let you come on in and donate your money. See, and this is wheelchair accessible, this walkway. And just goes right up. It's uphill. It's uphill. And it's uphill even over on the other, up there, right here. Goes up and around and up, and it curves, goes through another parking lot where those flags are. That's a big parking lot there. And then under the canopy into the front door. But it's very nice. Yep. So I stayed here last night. I am headed to my friend Marsha's daughter's ranch, where the horses are. Marsha keeps her horses there. And we're going to try to go horseback riding if we can. We're hoping that, there's 2 horses, I think, for sure that we can ride. But one of the horses is just had a encounter with a porcupine. I'll show you the pictures that Marsha sent me. Looks pretty painful. Poor thing. So Danny and I are going to make breakfast. Yeah, this is what I do. I'm going to be 69 years old next month. I travel solo with my little four-legged companion, RV Diva Danny. And we love our life. We love our RV life. I bring you me, natural me. That's the way I am. That's the way I like it. Have a great day and stay tuned for our next video.